I greet you viewers all over the world. I sincerely appreciate you for following the series of prophecy towards the new Nigeria and beyond. Today we are going to look at the prophecy of beyond the new Nigeria. Today we are going to look at the prophecy beyond the new Nigeria, the Oduduwa Republic, which is the Yoruba kingdom. The new nation for Yoruba kingdom is coming. I want you to know that a time will come in the future that this nation will tear apart. This nation will tear into at least three. I've said it before. This nation is not going to tear into 5 at once. It's going to tear into 2. And South and Igbo will tear into 2, which will make it 3. 3 nations is going to come out of Nigeria. Then later, there will be more nations. But for now, we are going to look at the Oduduwa Republic. Many people are thinking that Oduduwa will happen now. It will not happen now. I've told you before. Oduduwa Republic will not manifest now. Oduduwa Republic will manifest when you see an Igbo president. It's going to manifest. The manifestation will be closer when you see an Igbo president or an Igbo man as vice president or an Igbo man in the presidency. Kò ń ṣe Tinubu ló máa jẹ́ kí Nàìjíríà kó yapa. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ti rí pé èèyàn Igbo ó ti di president or vice president or ó ti wà ní presidency, kẹ́ ti mọ̀ pé àsìkò yẹn ó ti ń close. It's getting closer. Yorùbá nation máa lọ. Kò ń ṣe nípa ìjà. Kò ń ṣe nípa ogun. Yóò lọ. I will tell you what will happen in the future by the grace of God. The Yoruba nation is going to go peacefully. The Igbo nation is going to go peacefully. The Hausa nation will go peacefully. It's going to happen. You will see it. It's going to manifest. The first thing that you need to know for the Yoruba nation to go is that the Igbo man will be in position of presidency or vice presidency. You know that it's getting closer. There must be new Nigeria before the Nigeria will tear apart, and then you will have the Hausa, the northern nation go, the Igbo nation go, the Yoruba nation go. I saw in a vision where there was an ostrich, and this ostrich was cut into different groups, and different nations came and collect their own share, and they separated peacefully. Nigeria is going to tear apart peacefully. There's not going to be war. Àwọn Yorùbá wọ́n máa lọ peacefully. Yorùbá nation máa lọ peacefully. Nigeria máa yapa. Nínú ẹ̀mí, Nigeria ti yapa already. Ó ti divide already nínú ẹ̀mí. Ṣùgbọ́n in the physical, yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ in a peaceful way. Kò ní sí ogun, kò ní sí ìjà. Olúwa yóò ṣe ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀rí. You are going to see it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen peacefully. Let me repeat what I'm saying in Yoruba because I am just trying to explain it. It's going to happen peacefully. The Yoruba nation will go peacefully. Igbo will go peacefully. Hausa, the northern nation will go peacefully. How will this happen is what I will tell you. It's a prophecy of what is going to happen. A time will come, something like crisis will happen that will make people to move, exodus of people from one part of the country to another. And when that crisis happens, then the instrument that has been orchestrated by God is already on ground. The Northern Governors Forum, they will meet. The South Governors Forum, they will meet. When they meet, they will conclude it is better for us to go, since we are not compatible. Because from what has happened, because that thing is going to happen, it's going to be like crisis. What is going to happen will be like a religious crisis, and people will begin to drift from the north to the south. People will begin to drift from the south to the north, and then a resolution will be met. The governors will meet. The north governors will meet and say, I think it's better for us to go. The south governor will meet and they will say, I think it's the best for us to go. Then there will be a referendum. In this referendum, decision will be made to separate peacefully. You know, in those days, when husband and wife are quarreling, they will fight. And then the fight will be so much that people will come from outside to settle. But these days, divorce is on the high level. But they do it through legal means, peacefully. This is how it's going to happen. Nigeria is not going to divide under Jagaban government. It's not going to divide under Tinubu government. President Tinubu government is not the period when Nigeria will divide. When you see an Igbo man as president in Nigeria, or when you see an Igbo man in presidency, maybe he's a vice president, powerful, then you know that the time is getting closer for the Oduduwa Republic to go. And for Oduduwa Republic to go, something is going to happen, like crisis, that will cause exodus of people from the north to the south, from the south to the north. And then the governors will meet. This will initiate the governors to meet. Already we have north governors. The machineries have been put in place. And this machinery of northern governors and south governors, they will conclude, and then Nigeria will part into two. When Nigeria part, the north will go, the south will go. The south will divide into two. The Biafran Republic will go, while the Yoruba Republic will go, which is Oduduwa Republic. I see one of the governors in the south state becoming the president of Oduduwa Republic. I've said it before. This governor is going to become a serious churchman, because I saw him with Bible. He's going to be a serious churchman. I saw him with Bible. He's going to manifest. By the grace of God, I was the pastor that prophesied that Ademola Adeleke is going to win the election of the Osun State. And we were praying. I prayed. I know how the battle was going, and the thing come to pass. I've come to tell you that Nigeria will not divide in the time of Tinubu, but it's getting closer. It will be closer when an Igbo man is president or vice president or powerful in presidency. When that time comes and you see something like crisis, religious crisis, that will cause exodus of people from the north to the south, from the south to the north, then you know that the time is ripe. Àsìkò tí ì tó, kò síjà nú ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run yóò ṣe é. Àsìkò yẹn máa tó. Tẹ́ bá ti rí àwọn èèyàn tó ń sá láti ìlú Haúsá tó ń wá sí ìlú Yorùbá ń lọ sí ìlú Haúsá, àwọn gọ́vùnà yóò wá papọ̀. Wọ́n lè sọ pé òkè jẹ́ ká yapa, wọ́n sì yapa. Nàìjíríà máa yapa. Nínú ẹ̀mí Nàìjíríà ó ti divide. Yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ because Nigeria has been buried. But by the grace of God, I believe in the power of resurrection. And Nigeria is going to resurrect into a new Nigeria. New Nigeria tá à ń sọ yìí kò ń sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan máa change lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà. No, ó máa dá. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti dá kó tó di pé a divide, it will be better. I saw the Oduduwa nation. I saw Oyibo coming from outside to come and visit us. And then tourists will be coming to Yoruba nation. And when I saw the vision, I was so happy. I saw the vision of airports. More airports will be built. More airports will be built. Yoruba nation is blessed with water, ocean. More commercial activity will be taking place. It's going to be like London. It's going to be a wonderful nation. This nation, Oduduwa nation, will go peacefully. It's going to happen. Not by power, it's not by might, but by my spirit, says the Lord. This mountain must be removed. The mountain that is holding the new Nigeria will be removed. Nigeria is going to be transformed into a new nation. When we say Nigeria will be transformed, it means that we are going to have a new leadership that will instill discipline, that will fight corruption. We have not gotten to that level. All of us, the nation have not gotten to that level. All of us need to pray. When our nation reach a point where corruption becomes a stigma, where people shun corruption and people fear corruption, then you know that our orientation has changed. The orientation is what we mean by new Nigeria. A reorientation is going to happen. God will do it. Many people don't believe in God again. They say, Pastor, keep quiet. Some people abuse me so much. They will talk and talk. I say, God can do it. They say, look at what is happening. Is it possible? Oga, some will say, Oga, I wonder. How can you call a pastor Oga is wrong? Because the faith of the people are down. Don't allow your faith to be down. If you are going to say Yoruba nation should go through occultic means, it can't work. If you like, carry juju, carry ọ̀fọ̀, ṣe ọ̀fọ̀, kó pọ̀fọ̀, kó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ni yóò máa jẹ́ kí nation Yorùbá kó jáde kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà. Nítorí nínú ẹ̀mí ó ti jáde already. Yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ ní orúkọ Jésù. There will be a day it will happen, but it will not be by war. War is not going to make this nation to divide. It is God himself that will do it. He is going to manifest. When you see these parameters that I've shown you, the first thing, Igbo man as president. Tó bá ti rí èèyàn Igbo tó yẹ pé òun ni president tàbí vice president tàbí ó wà ní presidency, ó ti mọ̀ pé àsìkò yẹn ó ti ń close dáadáa. When you see it, you know that it's getting close. Ó ti ń close dáadáa. Yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ níjọ́ kan. Ọlọ́run yóò ṣe. Nítorí pé ìyà Nàìjíríà ó ti dé ọ̀run. Àdúrà là ń gbà. Ọlọ́run yóò gbọ́ àdúrà wa. God is going to hear our prayer. Ìyà ti pọ̀ jù. Àwọn èèyàn ń jìyà gidi gan nílùú yìí. Ṣùgbọ́n nípa orí ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run, ìmọ̀ tọ́lọ́run ti fún mi pé yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ níjọ́ kan. Nítorí Ọlọ́run fi hàn mí, mo rí ostrich. Ostrich yẹn wọ́n wá gé sí wẹ́wẹ́, wọ́n wá pín fún different nation. Gbogbo nation yẹn wọ́n wá kó tiwọn, oníkálukú kó tiwọn, wọ́n wá lọ. You will see it, it will come to pass. This vision the Lord showed me, and I said it in my platform since 2022. I've said it already. Yoruba nation is going to go. The Oduduwa nation will go. And they will go peacefully. Though something will initiate the peaceful movement, there will be a crisis that will happen. And this crisis will cause exodus of people. I've repeated it severally. It will come to pass. It will not happen in the time of Tinubu. Forget about Nigeria dividing in the time of Tinubu. It will not happen. It's going to happen when you see an Igbo man in presidency or as vice president. It's going to be getting closer to happen. It will come to pass. You will see it. It will come to pass. So, when you hear things like this, what do? We should pray for the new Nigeria to manifest speedily. Because the formulation I got from my prayer is that the new Nigeria will take place. Because when you take an orange, the orange that you took, if the orange is in a good shape, the orange is not damaged, it's not a bad orange. When you share it, people can take it and then they will enjoy it. But when the orange is rotten or the orange is bad and then you share it, people will still complain. That's how it is. When Nigeria has not become the kind of country we want, does not change, and is remaining the way it is, there is no improvement. Then you will see that it will get to it. If it divide, the same principle will continue to override. So, my fellow Nigeria, it is time for us to pray. I am a pastor and I pray for this nation. Pray that God, no evil will befall this nation. Pray that God, this nation will be transformed to a new Nigeria. Pray that the orientation of the nation will change. God will do it. Don't pray bad prayer for anybody. Pray good prayer. Don't pray, Tinubu should die. No. Tinubu should live. God should have mercy. You don't pray bad prayer for anybody. Pray for all our leaders. Pray for all our leaders. But for those that want to use force, say, it's time for Oduduwa nation to go by force. No, that is rebellion. Rebellion is likened to witchcraft. God is against rebellion. You have your peace. He said, I will fight for you. We hold your peace. God is there to fight for you. As a Yoruba nation, we know that everybody wants a change. The change is going to come. Not by power, not by might, but by the Spirit of God. The hour, the time, the period, I've given you the period, but we don't know the hour. We don't know the seconds. God knows. I've given you the period. And I've given you things that are in place that you will use to know that these are the machinery that we orchestrate it. I've told you the signs that you will see. I've told you who I saw as the president of the Oduduwa Republic. Though I did it in the one I gave, whether I think in 2022 I gave the name directly, but this time I just said one of the governor of the South state. You are going to see it is going to come to pass. But we need to pray. Our prayer is, God, let there be peace in our nation. Let there be a new Nigeria. Because when the new Nigeria has taken place, then the process for the Oduduwa Republic is getting closer. And it's going to come to pass. It's going to come to pass. It's going to come to pass. The Oduduwa nation is a blessed nation. It's a nation that will have abundance. I'm hearing it with my spiritual ear. Abundance in agriculture. It's going to attract a lot of tourists. They will come here. And then it will be a site for commercial business. Import and export. And then the airport. There will be a lot of airports. It will come to pass. So you watch and pray for the Oduduwa nation that is to come. Watch and pray for Nigeria. Watch and pray for the new Nigeria. Watch and pray for the Oduduwa nation that is to come. God bless you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.